Welcome on in, gamers. All right, where we last played, we had defeated the water type gym with only Mocha surviving. It's wild to think that a fire type Pokemon was the one Pokemon to survive the water type gym, but here is the plan for today. Okay, I have
snack time.
What is Concord Buffalo? Not any birdie. Concord grapes, I get. I don't like it.
Snack time?
But I can at least accept that they exist. Buffalo wings, they also exist. Concord buffalo? Stop it. Since it's a Pokemon stream, how about some Pokemon-shaped cookies? I would love some Pokemon-shaped cookies. A lot of the time, my cookies come out shaped like Ditto, but they are still delicious.
Snack time?
So I figured it out immediately when I told him what I was going to do. Oh, the numbers? I'm going to keep doing it until you realize what I'm doing. Oh my god. Wing grapes. No. Wing grapes? That's... No. No, I don't... I prefer my grapes boneless, actually. Personally. Okay. No, so here's the thing. I was able to look at the list of all the different places that we have been to, and I was able to cross-reference that.
Snack time?
89 Concord grapes, thank you. I was able to cross-reference it with the places that are appropriate for our level. And so what I'm thinking is we have not visited West Province Area 3, wherever that is. It might be over here. I mean, this is the Titan area. Is West Province Area 3 south? Is it here? I don't know. And then there's South Province Area 3, South Province Area 4, South Province Area 5, and if we absolutely need another Pokemon, then we can do South Province Area 6. So I'm going to do Paldea map province areas. And I just want to see, like, generally where these things are at, so that way I can orient myself. Okay, so West Province Area 3 is actually going to be by the 5th gym. So if we make our way to the 5th gym, you figured out the pattern? See, but here's the thing. I am focused on streaming. I might not recognize the pattern immediately. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. So there's 89. Let's go. Let's scroll back up. All right. So 1, 3, 5, 8. Oh, I get it. 13. You're adding the previous two. It's a lot easier for me to recognize it when I actually have the numbers out in front of me, and I'm not, like, constantly thinking about, like, my Costco story, you know? I piggybacked on the 2. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to head east. We need to head in this direction. There's a name for that sequence. It's not the Fibonacci sequence. I know that. I'm a fan of the Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence and me go way back. My face is frozen. No, I'm frozen. Okay. I'm going to disappear real quick, guys. Sorry. I know that a lot of you struggle with object permanence, but we're just... Don't worry. I'll be right back. I know. You guys really struggle with object permanence. I get it. I just need to reset the program. Don't worry. My voice is still here. You can still listen to the calming, soothing sound of my voice. And just like that, we're back. Wait, we're back. See? Okay, there we go. It's okay. See, I didn't go anywhere. Yeah, no, I'm back. It's okay. How are we going to get to Area 3 with this giant wall in the way? Can we jump on the buildings? And then jump there? Oh, Awesome. West Province Area 1. Is that what we needed? West Province. No, we got West Province Area 3. Why was Reddit incorrect? Did Reddit lie to me? I think Oh, no. Hold up. If we continue going this way... I think if we hop over to the other side there, then we're... See, West Province Area 3, what did I tell ya? Reddit didn't lie. I love your Koraidon so much. Koraidon is awesome. I think that Koraidon is, like, preferable to Miraidon, personally. Even though I bought Violet. I'm borrowing Twilight's copy of Scarlet right now. You named yours Yoshikins. That's pretty great. That is pretty great for... Okay, I need you to survive. Thank you. Deerling, use takedown. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, but you can't damage yourself too much in the recoil, my friend. I am going to have to catch you, and then we're going to trade you. Oh, that's a crit catch right there. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to have to go ahead and check that off the list. We can no longer visit West Province Area 3. 1 + 1 + 2 + 3. So many Concord grapes. I know that, like, too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. But too much of Concord grapes is also too much of a bad thing. Can we get a name recommendation for Deerling here? Should I try a Wonderlocke? It's definitely very difficult, Dippy. If it's something that you want to do in order to challenge your skill level in the game, I say that you should go for it. Just recognize that there is going to be there's going to be a huge random element to it, and you don't have a lot of control over who actually gets to be in your party. So just recognize that sometimes you're going to get really lucky, and sometimes you're going to get really unlucky. I prefer Oh Dear. I prefer Oh Dear. I definitely prefer Oh Dear. Thank you for being too fast, Dippy. Okay, so now let's go ahead and collect that item. Ad break, no! Oh, we need to let Dippy know. Okay, we got to trade Oh Dear. Ignore the graveyard, please. Ignore the graveyard. Okay. Poke Portal. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, you'll be back in like 80 seconds. 80 seconds, yeah. Wing grapes. It's just... It's so haunting. I mean, that's understandable. It is definitely a pricey console, but personally, I do think that it's worth it. There we go. I did also... I know that, like, by the time that people watch this on YouTube, it's going to be, like, 3 weeks late when the VOD finally posts. But I did finally end up posting the... like, a short-form video kind of explaining on a very surface level how I feel about Mario Kart World's pricing being $80. Do I think that it is overpriced? Yeah, probably, but it's still pretty much worth it for me because the music is simply top-notch, and every time I listen to the music, I listen to something... Oh, God. Oh, we're gonna have to keep trading, aren't we? Is that shiny? That looks almost shiny. Current level cap is 33. We get to keep him! I am pleasantly surprised. Okay. I'm happy about that. Okay. Hauntykins, that's so cute. That is so cute. I almost feel bad for sending in a Deerling. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and... I want to get this Poke Center, so that way we can fly to it later. And hopefully we don't end up triggering a cutscene with Nimona, because I honestly can't deal with that right now. If that were to happen, I might cry. So we're just going to sneak in here. We're going to heal our Pokemon. And as long as we keep them under level 33, then we should be good. Our next region that we need to hit, and we do need to hit these regions because you cannot tackle Team Star without at least 3 Pokemon in your party. So we are now going to make our way to South Province area. How did we not get one from South Province area 3? Hold up, did I have South Province area 1, South Province area 2. Apparently I did not get one from South Province area 3 or South Province area 4, which is, let me check on the map. Area 5 is this one. Okay. Area 4. I guess I didn't get one from Area 4. Okay. All right. I've been like doing a consistent list throughout. I'm just a little bit surprised. Okay, so we are going to go to South Province Area 3 by the Watchtower. We're going to catch the first thing that we see, and we're going to trade that as well. The person who always loves to battle. I mean, she is, like, probably one of the best rivals that we have ever had in Pokemon, so you won't catch me complaining about that. I'm going to go ahead and catch this Rookidee. One of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 8, by the way. I think that we're just going to go in with a Great Ball, right? I don't want to, like, accidentally kill our encounter. Okay. We got that crit catch. So now I'm going to go ahead and mark that off the list. Whoops. Hold up. Area 3 is done. Nickname recommendations for Rookidee, by the way. Bonus points if they are not related to Concord grapes. It's really not that complicated, guys. Cookie? I love Cookie. Cookie's a great name. I ask you to think of something that is not related to Concord grapes, and it's like, man, what are we supposed to do with that? Like, I don't know. Concord grapes is all I know. Oh, I gotta do my box thing first. God, this thing is slow on the Switch 1. Okay. Move. There we go. Poke Portal. Surprise trade. And if they're under level 33, then we have to keep them. And while we do that, I think that we should probably hop over to Area 4. Well, I heard that. Okay. Area 4, we gotta... Oh, that's why we didn't do Area 4. We just kind of hung out in this area and went straight to Mesagoza. Okay. So, we want to fly there. We're going to look at our trade, see what we get. Oh, sorry, taking a big sip of water there. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at what we got. I also did, like, the smallest bit of off-stream grinding just so that we could get some rare candies. I didn't know what sort of Pokemon we were going to get, so I did a few of the crystal battles. Okay, game, come on. Come on, there we go. They had to think for a second. Okay. Oddish. Oddish. Hold up. Could potentially go hard. What's super effective against poison? Poison, ground, and psychic. That's it. Okay. I do like Oddish. He's a very silly guy. And he's level 1, so we have to keep him. All right. Let's close out of this. Boxes. All right. Let's train Oddish. All right. Now let's go ahead and make our way to Area 4. Because that's one more Pokemon that we could get. Now, if we don't survive Atticus, then it's probably going to be game over for the run. But we're going to see how it goes. If we get a ground-type Pokemon, then that might be, like, our make-or-break moment. Oh my gosh, that wall loading in was actually kind of painful to watch. Okay, so how are we going to get up? That's the derpiest jump. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh, how do we get up here? We're probably... Let's go... Okay, we want to head south, and we want to work our way around the mountain. Okay. That's probably why I never made it to Area 4. Oh, Area 4. Okay. Well. Murkrow. Okay. We are going to start with an Ember. Might get a burn. Okay. Wing attack, that's fine. That's a crit. Oh, that's a crit. Okay. Great Ball. Come on, stay in there, little guy. Stay in there. You got this. We've been getting a lot of crit catches lately. It's nice. Honestly, shout out to Oddish, who leveled up 10 levels just by us catching a Murkrow. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, what is that? No. Okay, nickname for Oddish. Or not Oddish, Murkrow. It's a male Murkrow. Not that that really matters. But I will gladly take any name recommendations. Bird. Love it. Lowercase b. Oh, wait. Hold up. I need... Hold up. Check summary. Change nickname. There we go. Lowercase b bird. Very Charlie Parker coded. Okay. And that's Area 1. All right, let's see if we can get one more surprise trade. Boxes. Move to a box. How about some Pokemon berries? That sounds good. I would really love the berries that end up allowing you to like replenish your HP and whatnot. The berries that cure you from confusion would honestly be really good. Oh boy. Thank you for searching for a trade partner. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are now going to... Those are realistically the only spots that I found that we... Oh, wait, there's South Province Area 5 as well. And Area 5 is the one that's all the way over here. Okay. So if we head south from Artisan, then we're going to do Area 5. Let's do it. And we might as well see what we got in terms of trading. Man, with all the fast traveling that we're doing, we are really putting my Switch 1 through the ringer right now. Okay, but I do want to see what our team is actually going to be like to see what the best strategy is going to be for Atticus. Because I do know that the first time that Twilight ended up doing a Wonderlocke, Atticus completely wrecked his party. So I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, we definitely have to trade that. That's... There is no way. There are 4 Pokemon that Atticus has. There's a Skuntank, there's a Muck, there's 2 Revarooms, it looks like. I mean, I'll take that Pokedex entry, but I just... That's going to be like a level 40 or something. It's a level 65. What is that? Nitsu? I might be getting my Japanese wrong, but like that's a very silly... I don't even know what that translates to. All right. Area 5, we want to go south. I don't exactly know where in terms of south, though. I think it's going to make sense for us to go into Area 3 first and then down into Area 5. If we can find a way to get there. It could be completely cut off with walls and everything, so I don't know. Zorua. Okay. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. A Hisuian Zorua. Okay. It is a baby. We love the baby. And we have to keep him. We have to keep him. He's now part of our family. Please don't tell this Zorua what happened to the rest of our family, okay? Don't... Nobody say anything, okay? Yeah, I think if we head here... Yeah, Area 5 is like over there. So... Oh, should we see what the crystal is? Maybe do just the tiniest bit of grinding? We do a little grinding just for fun. Okay, come on. Okay. There we go. I want to see. I want to see. I have again failed at trading with you. That's okay. That's going to be nothing. That's going to be a waste of time. Okay. So we head up here, and then if we head south... Okay, South Province Area 5, dude! Is the one other place that we haven't technically gotten a capture with yet. Did that Pokemon just disappear? Okay, alright. Very normal, very cool. Me trying my best to rig the game. We would be so fortunate, but I don't think that we're gonna get super lucky. Okay, we're just gonna go in right with the Great Ball. You have one last opportunity, not anybody. One last opportunity. This is the only one. Yep. Come on, Knackley. Oh, that's a crit catch. Okay. Now, the only other place that we even have the potential to do is the South Province Area 6, but we are pretty underleveled for that, so I don't think that that's going to be our best bet. Mega Drain. I'm thinking that we get rid of Sweet Scent. Wait a minute. The user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target. The user's HP is restored by up to... that's 40. Oh, let's just... let's get rid of Absorb. Yeah, I know. I can't believe that they would not want me to, like, shove them into a ball. That's our first Knackley. Can we get a name recommendation for Knackley? He's a salty rocky boy. If that tells you anything. Salt? Okay. Just salt. Lowercase s. All right. Okay, one last wonder trade. So. We go to the Poke Portal. We do a surprise trade. All right, not any birdie. It was your moment to shine. Surprise trade completed. Either you have insane... Oh, okay. All right. To Goma. Yeah. It is what it is. A Haunter. Okay. And that's going to become a Gengar. PokemonLab.com. It could be ineligible. It could be ineligible. Oh, yeah, that's a shiny. Because that's a blue tongue. Thank you, PokemonLab.com. I have a proposal to make you guys. Because the point of a Wonder Trade is to make sure that you just do a Wonder Trade. And that what Pokemon you get from the Wonder Trade is the most important thing. Can I keep PokemonLabs.com to release into the wild and then send somebody from our graveyard? Or should I just catch... You know what? I'm just going to catch a new one. I'm just going to catch a new one. Because, like, I don't want this thing to exist. Catch a new one? Yeah. Yeah, so we are going to... We're going to keep that in our box. I know, it is kind of rude to release the dead, but let's go ahead and catch this one. Hello, Gem. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. We are doing what we can to heal the world. Let's do a quick ball. You made dinner. I hope it's delicious. They must stay in the river for all of eternity. You know what? That is true. There was the one time where Hercules, or Heracles, as he is sometimes called, or as he, normally is called, tried to swim in the river Styx to retrieve his love. But that's like the only time. Name recommendations for a female Knackley. Are we going with Salt again? What are we thinking? If Gem types their dinner in chat, then their dinner is going to be Salt 2. All right. I like it. Salt 2. Okay. Boxes. We're going to transfer PokemonLab.com in. We're going to do a Poke Portal. We're going to do a surprise trade. You brown some meat and put mac and cheese in. That sounds so good. Like some ground beef or like chicken, or what are we talking in terms of meat? Because that is going to be a huge... can we... How do we release Pokemon into the wild again? I forget. Ground beef? That's good. Okay, we can take the held item, right? Like, we are releasing this guy into the wild. I want to make sure that we're cleaning up the ecosystem. I want to make sure that, like, hacked Pokemon are not going to be spread out into the world. But we can take that Master Ball, right? I'm just snatch them. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that away. Yeah. Okay. I want to release them into the wild, though. Check summary. It's mischievous. Okay. Let's go ahead and... It wasn't me. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I also don't know how the Wonder Trade system, if it is truly a one-to-one, or if you just send Pokemon into the server and then it pulls up like a queue or something. Oh, no! Tarantula. That's gonna be like a level 3, isn't it? That's going to be a keeper. All right. That's our party. I'm not feeling too enthusiastic about this. Yeah, really unfortunate. Okay. I am going to release you. Yes. Pokemon Lab was released. Bye-bye, Pokemon Lab. Bye-bye. Oh, you got a Dr. Pepper Zero? That's what I'm talking about, dude. That is what I'm talking about. That is delicious. Either a Wooper or Hatena. I would love either, honestly. I would love either. I think that we probably need to head to a place that has slightly higher level Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Oddish wants to learn Poison Powder. I suppose we can learn Poison Powder. Accuracy is only 75%, though. And if it's less than 100%, then it's 50%. That's what I have learned. A Shadow Sneak. Okay. Let's... Ooh, yes. Accuracy 100. User extends its shadow when it attacks the target from behind. This move always goes first, dude. We do slightly have lower special attack, which is not great. But I think that if we get rid of Scratch... Wait, boost its attack stat. Ooh, I don't know. Always goes first. Yeah. Let's get rid of Scratch. Yeah. Okay. Where do we go from here? I'm thinking that we head... I'm thinking we actually kind of head in this area. And we just chill out over here. Well, that's a little bit high level. Let's go ahead and go to west of Cascarafa. Cascarafa? I have heard of Date Anything. I have not played it. I find the premise really hilarious. Have you seen the TikTok where it's like, when my friend is into Date Everything, so I have to hide everything in my house whenever she visits? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For those who don't know, Date Anything is a dating sim where you can literally date any object within your home, and they gave them, like, personified versions of, like, really attractive PNGs and whatnot. Let's go ahead and tackle this Go-Goat. Favorite character is Amir. What is Amir? Like, what household appliance is Amir? That's kind of what I'm asking. Tarantula learned Assurance. Okay. Maybe this desert, actually. Amir is the... Oh, Amir is the mirror. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Let's go ahead and tackle this one. Found its Pechaberry. Okay. I'm gonna just do an Ember. Haven't checked it out yet, but I feel like I don't even have to say it is up my alley. I know. You're the proper amount of chaos that those developers had in mind when they designed that game. All right. Cacturn, it is your time. They have so many punny names. I might have to give it a go then. Is it on Switch or is it only on, like, PC? I think I remember seeing it in, like, an indie showcase or something, so it might be. Oh, Cacnea is so cute, too. You can't tell me that you don't love Cacnea. It is on Switch? Okay. I have to wonder, because I know that it's on PC. Part of me wonders... Stun Spore. Let's see what the accuracy is. Again, 75%. Paralysis is going to be huge. We get rid of Sweet Scent. And we might just have to take that gamble when we head into Atticus's battle. We might just have to get lucky. Unfortunately, we cannot pull the Dice Joker to artificially inflate the likelihood that our 75% accuracy moves actually hit. So, like, we're just not going to be able to take advantage of Balatro mechanics in Pokemon. But could you imagine if they added Balatro mechanics to Pokemon? Could you imagine what that would do to competitive play? Oh my god. Oh... That would be so great. A move that has different effects depending on whether the user is a ghost type or not. I don't want to do it. What would be up after Atticus, assuming you don't die? That's a good question. I haven't looked that far in the future because I assumed that I was going to die. But after Atticus is Larry. Faint. Let's see. Lifts effects of those can hit a target using a move such as Protect or Detect. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know how useful it's going to be, though, so. Larry is peak. I do love Larry. I actually discovered... I posted a TikTok about how much I love Larry and how liking Larry is the least controversial Pokemon opinion. As it turns out, there's a lot of people who don't like Larry out there. There's a lot of people who, at bare minimum, do not understand the hype around Larry and think that Larry is, like, overhyped or something. But I gotta say, I really love representation of boring, overworked people in video games. Where everybody else, like, got the most glamorous treatment when it comes to character design, just to have Larry in this universe, that's so great. Okay. I know people do just love to hate on Peak. This is the thing that really, like, grinds my gears. Okay, Ghost type, gonna be really effective against Psychic type, so if we go against the Psychic bird thing, you guys know what I'm talking about. Where are they? I just need to find them. Example of a punny name and date everything, Dorian the Door. I do like that. I do like that a lot. I wonder if they are a fan of Oscar Wilde's Picture of Dorian Gray. I think that's Oscar Wilde, right? I might just be silly, but I feel like that's Oscar Wilde. I need to know what is the most arrogant piece of furniture I can date. The most arrogant? The most arrogant piece of furniture. I think that if you have an ottoman, like, you can just call it a footrest, right? We're not kidding anybody. You can call it a footrest. You don't need to impress people by saying, oh yes, I have an ottoman. Like, okay, buddy, we know that you're a fan of the most, like, awesome empire of all time, but, like, come on, chill. I do love the Ottoman Empire, in case you can't tell. Ottoman Empire? Definitely, like, I'm not a fan of Empire in general, but if I had to pick one Empire to be a fan of, it would definitely be the Ottoman Empire. Mughal Empire does have its moments, but I don't like how they were collaborationists with the British. Probably the Lamp... Ooh, the candelabra. If there's a candelabra, that is pretty... That's pretty pretentious. Okay, let me just double check something real quick, because I don't want to make sure that... I want to make sure that I don't miss up my typings. Okay. Weak to dark. Okay, that's what I thought. Ghost type is weak to dark type. I'm not sure why. I can't begin to understand why, but we don't want to run into a Cacnea. See, Lamp, I feel like Lamp is not at all pretentious. Sometimes Lamps can be pretentious, depending on the design. Whoa, Sandstorm picking up. Will date both of them. I hope you do. I hope you do. We might want to do a little bit of grinding. Ah, it's only 1 star, though. It's not going to be worth it. We need Psychic, guys. What's going on here? Can we... There might be some near Porto Marinata. The washing machine comes off as pretentious, kind of. Really? I mean, in the times in my life where I did not have a dishwasher, like, on site, it was usually because I was renting from somebody else, or, like, I needed to visit the laundromat or whatnot. Fortunately, I'm not in a position where I absolutely need to do that. But, oh, is Ghost effective against poison? Oh my gosh, we are in Toros County. We are in Toros County. This is not a drill. This is oh my gosh, I hate those guys. I hate them. They just love running directly into you. Oh my gosh. You know what? Giraffe-rig? Gonna be hopping off her stream? No worries, Dippy. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And thank you for providing all the snacks. We're gonna do Hex. Doesn't affect Giraffe-rig. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, is it Dark Psychic? Payback. I can tell you why the lamp invade everything is pretentious, but it'll spoil his personality. Yeah, please do not. Okay, super effective. Super effective. Okay. Thank you for rising your speed even more. I would like to destroy you. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Sleep powder. That's also going to be a 75er, isn't it? Yeah. Paralysis is nice. Growth boosts attack and special attack. I think we're going to keep Stun Spore. Bug Bite. Quite possibly. That's a physical attack, right? That is physical attack. And we have higher physical attack. Let's get rid of Struggle Bug. Cam the trash can. That's pretty great. Oh, man. I wonder what the vase would be like. If there is a vase. I hope there's a vase. Okay. See, I thought that there was going to be some psychic guys over here. I want me some psychic types, and not just the Giraffe-rig, because I want psychic types that are actually going to take damage from ghost types. We want to avoid the dark types. We do not want that. Okay. We want to avoid the normal types as well. Those are just dark. Wait, are they dark ghosts? They're running away. I love Sableye, dude. Have I told you guys that I love Sableye? He's just a freaky little guy. He's just kind of a little freaky little guy, and I love him. Just like me for real? I know. Just running around, gemstones in their eyeballs. Yeah, we're not going to run into what we're looking for here. Goblin mode. He is kind of a goblin, yeah. Okay, there's not going to be psychic types in here, it looks like. So we keep running. We make our way over to this side. And there's going to be psychic types over here, right? It's just Deerling and more Giraffarig. I don't necessarily want the Giraffarig. Warning date, everything has some mature... Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely not streaming it. No, I would definitely play that on my own time. I am not going to be streaming a dating sim unless it is Undertale. I'll gladly play Undertale, my favorite dating sim, but I'm not going to be... Other than that, I want to keep it as family-friendly as I can. Man, we are just not running into... Aren't they supposed to be? I feel like they're supposed to be... let's go here. I want to see about grinding, see what we can do. I am kind of avoiding Atticus at this point, but, like... I'd also like to grind up our Pokemon rather than just feed them non-stop candies and whatnot. Okay. So... What if we head south? Oh, wait, hold up. I know where we should go. There's... Yeah. If we head here... We're not running into too many psychic types, and that's okay. Ah, jeez. Corpsicid. Capsicid, I mean... Capsicid. Payback. Leafage. Not very effective, as it turns out. Every game is a dating sim if you're delusional enough. I just now caught that, and I hate it, actually. I actually don't, like... Call me old-fashioned if you must, but I don't think that Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Quest, is a dating sim. I really don't think that. I actually think that you cross the line with that one. Metal Gear Solid probably is a dating sim if we're being... Wait, South Province Area 6. Hold up, Charlie. Hold up. South Province Area 6. We can get an encounter here. By the way, that does look like Charlie Moist Critical. I just gotta say. It's different levels of delusion and bravery. Well, I... See, I hate that, though. I hate... Okay, hold up. Okay. There's a gold... You know what? There's a Golduck here. There's a Golduck? Wait, we're only level 25. We're only level 27. This is our encounter. This is our encounter. We're gonna terrastalize, and then we're gonna hex. Snake and Otakon are obviously a couple. See, the thing is, I haven't even played Metal Gear Solid. I just understand some of the memes, but I haven't even played the game. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking we just Ultra Ball. I'm thinking we just Ultra Ball. Stay in there, stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. Thank you! Okay, any name recommendations for... That is a lovely camera angle. Okay, we level up a little bit. We level up. Oddish wants to learn Giga Drain? Well, why would we stop greatness? All right. Any name recommendations for our Golduck? I haven't either. I just see them and my gay senses go off. Yes, I understand the feeling. The target is taunted into rage and allows it to use only one attack. Yeah, yeah. I think that we leave taunt. Duck? We can name them Duck, lowercase d. I don't like the way they animated him. Like, oh man. Could we talk about how, like, Golduck is... He's a freaky little guy, but in a, like, you might want to call the cops kind of sense. Like, that's not normal. That's haunting, actually. Evil Duck. That's what I'm saying. Oddish is evolving! That's a big deal. Aw, cool. He's got 2 tongues now. Gloom. Let's go. Tarantula is evolving. All right, folks. Now, we are now at the spot where we cannot do anything else in terms of encounters. So what we have after we trade Golduck is what we get. I am really hoping for a ground type. First, we gotta think Silk Trap. Let's see. User spins a Silken Trap, protecting itself from damage while lowering the speed stat of any attacker that makes direct contact. That's huge, dude. I think we get rid of String Shot. All right. We're gonna go ahead and put the duck in the box. And then we're going to go to Poke Portal. Me when I am a French cook. We're going to put the duck in the box. All right. Duck. And see, we were able to catch outside of our level cap. But the Pokemon that we receive does have to be within our level cap. Okay, so we are going to fast travel over to Tagtree Thicket, which is right here. That's going to be our boss for the day. Okay, let's see if we got it. Not you. There's still hope, depending on how their online coding system works. There's still hope. We're going to see. Because it might be like a queue system. I actually don't know the inner workings behind the Wonder Trade. Mikan or Mikan. Yeah. That's a Bulbasaur. That looks like... Is that a shiny Bulbasaur? That's a shiny Bulbasaur from PokeRay.com. Dang it. Is it under our level cap? All right. It's part of the team. It's part of the team. Okay. I do kind of hate it. I do really kind of hate it. But at least we're not sending it to somebody else. Okay. So what we need to do is, first of all, I love Bulbasaur too, man. I love Bulbasaur as well. We're going to put our entire Pokemon collection in our party. Now, like, Bulbasaur is literally one of my favorite Pokemon. And we need to spend some time looking at some charts. Okay, we need to spend some time looking at some charts. So, yeah, we're going to close that map. And then I'm going to show you guys... where is... Okay, Firefox. Let's see. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me check. Okay. Okay. No, we should be good. All right, so... this is where we're at right now. That is a type chart. You can ignore that. Okay, Nuzlocke tracker. So, Atticus has 4 Pokemon. There's a level 32 Skuntank, a level 32 Muck, a level 33 Reveroom, and then finishing with a level 32 Reveroom. And this is the, like, super powerful one. So, if we look at the type chart, Poison right here, is weak to ground and weak to psychic. Now, you may look back at our team. Let me go ahead and show you our team real quick. And you'll note that we are kind of screwed. And you would be right in that assessment. So, Skuntank has Dark and Poison. Let me see what Bug is. Bug is not very effective against poison, so we don't want Spidops. What's Dark? Dark is weak to fighting, super effective against Psychic and Ghost, weak to Dark, weak to Fairy. Okay, Zorua is in the running. Meanwhile, Gloom. Let's see. I believe that, yeah, this is Grass Poison with a Poison Terra, okay? Grass is not very effective against poison, so that's probably not going to work. Poison is not very effective against poison, okay? So Gloom, right out. Gengar, Ghost-type, Poison-type, okay. Ghost is super effective against Psychic and Ghost, weak to Dark. Gengar is probably in the running. Spidops is not going to be in the running. Okay, Bulbasaur, Grass Poison, probably not going to be in the running. It looks like it is going to be Quilava, Zorua, and Gengar. Can I share more of my favorite Date Everything characters? Oh no, go for it. You have a mirror as your Discord profile picture? Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. I have a net on my window, but the bug somehow managed to get in anyways. What do I do? Not any birdie. Free snack. I don't know why you're complaining. So, yeah, it looks like since our bug and our grass types are not in the running, the only Pokemon that are in the running are the Gengar and the Zorua. Yeah, exactly. You just need to shift your mindset a little bit. That's all you need to do. Okay, so this is going to be our party. But the mosquitoes are still annoying. I mean, they are annoying. I don't know how to get rid of mosquitoes other than, like, I know that they make them in the States. I don't know if they make them in Europe. They make, like, fly swatters that have an electric current to them. If you really want to make the mosquitoes suffer, then you can, like, grab one of those and just, like, start zapping away. I need the windows open. It's so hot. Yeah, you need the windows open, but you need the mosquitoes to not make their way through the screen. So, I don't know. Whoops, no. I want to change the position. We're going to... There aren't any cacnea over here, are there? All the cacnea were on the other side. Guess I'll just die. Well, I mean, eventually you will, but hopefully not anytime soon. I hope that... I say this with the utmost sincerity. I genuinely hope that billions of mosquitoes die before you do. I actually think that, like, maybe if we were to, like, use all of our power... Like, we as the human race, we have made a lot of significant changes throughout the planet, and we... Like, there are animals that are extinct because of human actions. I think that if we had it within us to, I don't know, use that power for good and actually get rid of mosquitoes and ticks, I think that we would actually... I think that would be a net positive. Like, climate change is bad and everything, but could you imagine a world without mosquitoes? I'm thinking that if we put our heads together, we could actually do something really magical here. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh, let's go ahead and get these Bramblin as well. We're slowly but surely making our way up. I just want to level up our Pokemon, man. Okay. Zorua leveled up. Oh, what's... Had to talk with my boss today, too. We'll stay at home on Wednesday. It's going to be 37C. 37C. That is 98 degrees Fahrenheit. I know that off the top of my head. Oh my gosh. No, that is brutal. And particularly if you got really intense humidity, you got to make sure that you're taking care of you. Abel the table, Dorian the door, Mac the computer. Okay. Kopi the coffee machine, Stella the stairs, Jacques the ship in a bottle, named after Jacques Michel Cousteau, I imagine. Freddy the fridge, Tony the toolbox, and Luke the... They didn't name the microwave Mike. They named it Luke. Okay. Go off, King, I suppose. Luke, my boy. We cannot get Mocha above level 33. Because he might be lukewarm. I mean, that would fit. That would fit, and I would support that. God, I love the visual glitches. It really makes you feel like you're playing Skyrim. This is going to be our last Bramblin before we put Mocha in the box. Okay, we leveled up our Zorua. Okay. His full name is wait for... Okay, okay. I'm hanging on the edge of my seat in anticipation. Luke Nukem. Okay, okay. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. Is Ghost super effective against fighting? Let me just consult the ancient texts real quick. Ghost is super effective against Psychic and Ghost. But fighting cannot hit Ghost. You thinking what I'm thinking? Well, Makahita. Yeah, get hexed. Oh my gosh, we O-code him. Okay. Cool. Do we have a really strong Gengar? I'm gonna probably fall asleep. I hope that you do. It is past your bedtime. So, I genuinely hope that you do fall asleep. And I hope that you dream of things that aren't mosquitoes. It's only like 2:30. That is so late for a guy like me. I go to bed at 10:30. I turn into a pumpkin at 10:30, but I am also a school teacher throughout the course of the year. And I do get to stay up a little bit later when it's, you know, when it's the summer. About the time I always fall asleep. You are clearly built different from me. You are built of stronger stuff than I am. Then again, I do teach middle school. And so that, I don't know what the equivalent would be. I teach 14-year-olds. I'm just always tired and can never sleep. Should we? You know what? We're going to take a risk. We have never run into a situation where taking a risk has ever made us suffer. Not in this run. Oh, you're going to increase your attack? You're going to increase your physical attack on a guy like me? How's that going to turn out for you? Yeah, that's right. Zorua leveled up. Okay, knock off. That's what I tell chat when they mention Concord grapes. No way. I mean, knockoff always goes first with the Shadow Sneak, but knockoff is 65. I think that we get rid of Torment. Combine knockoff with Hone Claws. If our opponent is holding an item, then it's going to be over for them. Not a lot that we can do. I mean, we keep Okoing these Makahita. Let's get up to... can we run into another... Another one of the big boys? I'd love to run into another one of the big boys, you know? I'm always saying I need to run into one of the... Oh, no. Those are just Caparajah. I do love Caparajah. They are very cute. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Hariyama. Yes. Now, if you could do a belly drum and cut your HP. Attack Rose. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about it. I am ghost type, but it still makes me nervous, you know? No! Sorry to wake you up there, Penny Birdie. I forgot that knockoff is dark type. I forgot that knockoff is a dark type move, which is super effective against Ghost. So, we are back in a situation where I don't see a path forward to victory. Like, it was difficult for me to see a path forward to victory, but at this point, I don't know if it is possible. Because the only other Pokemon that we have are grass types and a single bug type. Gengar could have given us a chance. Gengar was probably our biggest chance, actually, because they are poison type. Our Gengar just got O-Code in the wild. Just O-Code in the wild by a Hariyama. A fighting type. I thought that I was safe because it was a fighting type. As it turns out, no. I'm not safe from fighting types because they can know dark type moves. Pure fighting types can know dark type moves. Yeah. So that's going. I think. I mean, Gloom. Gloom can at least get us like Absorb. All right. We're now at the point where we just need to like pump these guys full of candies. Hate to say it, but we just gotta pump them full of candies. All right. EXP candy. Level 26. Okay. Let's do 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to do even more grinding. No. Oh! Evolution! Okay. Zorua is evolving. Dude. Hisui and Zora arc looks so cool. Shadow Claw? Let's do it, dude. Shadow Claw. 70 attack power, dude. 70 attack power. Let me consult the ancient texts again. It is ghost type. Compare that with dark type. Dark... It does have higher special attack is the thing. So I think that we want to keep the special attack move. We want to keep knockoff, though. I think that the move is... but Shadow Sneak goes first. Let's get rid of Leer. Let's get rid of Leer. Okay. So... we're just going to give them all 9. That gets us to level 33. Okay. So now... we have 2 level 33 Pokemon. And... we are now going to give... we're going to give you all of our extra small candies. Oh, that's nothing! Okay. I hate to do even more grinding because I want to be done in half an hour. But at the same time, we need to tackle Atticus. We just need to. So... fire type? No. We have a grass type. So do we have any water type? We have a water type right here. So let me go ahead and fly right there. Do a water type battle. Get some rare candies. Oh, man. I really... oh, that Gengar. Oh, it hurts. It's physically painful. Oh, my God. Dang it, it's a 1-star. Okay. Let's just get this over with. And then I want to see what other battles we can, like, quickly do before we end up tackling Atticus. Let's see how many we can squeeze within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. We are going to start off with Mega Drain. Giga Drain, I mean. I guess I just like everyone and date everything because everyone is so good. I mean, that's the sign of a good game. If the characters are enjoyable, memorable, and make you want to keep coming back, then that's a good game. We cannot catch this guy. Okay, don't catch. We're not going to get a lot in terms of candy. I think that we're only going to get, like, smalls. Yeah. What we need is we need, like, a 3-star. Or I'd take a 2-star. I'd take a 2-star. With our current level, I think that 2 stars probably actually going to be the best. Or, hold up. Hear me out. Hear me out. Here's what we do. Not the bag. We go to the boxes. We actually move these guys in, even though they are at level cap, because what we're going to do is we're going to look at all the different challenges that we could do. There's flying type. Flying type is really not going to be good for us. We got fire type. Oh, here's another water type up here. Let's go ahead and Zappicoco. Zapapico. My goodness. Let's tackle that water. And hopefully that's not going to be too strong for us. No, we want to go this way. There we go. There's our ticket right there. That might be a little bit too strong for us. Let's get out of the way of the Citadel. Okay. It's going to be... It's a 3-star. Let's... Let's do our darndest. I do like Zangoose. Zangoose is a silly guy. I'm hoping that we're strong enough to tackle this one at level, what is it, 24 that we're at? As long as we keep hitting Giga Drain, we might actually do well here. Okay. We're going to hit him with a Giga Drain. Ooh, a Stun Spore would... Actually, let's do a Stun Spore. Let's start with a Stun Spore. Crush Claw. Excuse me? Pardon me. No, no, you guys can go. You guys don't need to wait for me. Don't wait for me. Stun Spore. Whatever, defense fell. Okay, it hits. It hits. The guy's paralyzed now. That's what we're hoping to see. And then we do Giga Drain. Oh no, it's not happening. It's not happening. No, we're a bit too weak for this one. We're not going to be able to do much here. Is there a way to quit early? Night Slash. Oh, no. We hit with another Giga Drain. There's a chance that we could catch up? No, there's not. No, there's not. That's going to knock off a bit from the time. Oh, yeah. No, there's no way. Are you able to quit these battles early? We bit off a little bit more than we can chew. Yep, we can run. I hate to do it, but it's just... We're not going to be able to. So let's look at what other options we got. If there are any other water types... what is super weak to poison? Grass, maybe? We could... no, water types is definitely going to be the best. If we find any water crystals... Definitely not in that area. That's a super high level area. Okay. Not the best of options. That's going to be a level 1. This maybe has the potential to be something good. But there's not a lot of fantastic options. So let's fly here and then go for the one that is right by the Elite Four. God, I was getting so hopeful. I saw such a clear path to victory, and then Hariyama just destroyed my hopes and dreams. Okay. Where is it? So if we head... No, we can head straight east. Loop around the cliff. And then... It's right there. It's right there. Is it on the top? No, no, it's right here. Okay. Let's see. This is only going to be like a 1-star, though. We're just getting really unlucky with the crystal. Dang it! All right. Let's just knock this out real quick. I want to see how many levels we can get with our little grass boy. Not that I am super hopeful. We have faced down some really difficult challenges. We have stared fate directly in the face, and we have come out on top before. So I think that it's possible this go around too. Pounce, that's nothing. If we could get lucky and get a medium candy, that would also be pretty awesome. We will not catch. Just put the rewards in the bag, bro. Just put the rewards in the bag. We barely got anything. I wish you could buy rare candies. Oh, how I wish you could buy rare candies. Okay. Any others? Anything? I will take anything else. That's a grass type. That's a psychic type. Psychic, wait, poison is super effective against psychic, right? Poison is super effective against grass and fairy. Poison isn't the best typing. I mean, there's grass right there. I guess we could go for a grass. I guess we could go for a grass. Okay. But if we... okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Psychic is super effective against poison. Oh, Psychic is super effective against poison. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Poison has never affected a single brain. Am I even heading in the right direction? And now it's just due north of this. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll collect your coin. Yeah. We still can't climb. It's really sad. Wait. Oh. It's over here. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. What? I hate Nimble. I really hate Nimble. God, we are only level 21. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Let's go. Okay. Oh, no. This is... that no, no. No, absolutely not. I hate this thing. I hate that thing. That thing really... I couldn't get... Do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. I know that you're a fire type. You can... Thank you. Okay. No, all of these options are terrible. Wait, ground is weak to grass, right? Ground is weak to grass? Yeah, maybe ground. If we head here... God, we have not been even successful in trying to grind this guy up. Oh... I really want to tackle Atticus before the end of stream, but like I don't know. I don't know. That's our ticket right there. We just gotta run. I'll take a nest ball, thank you. Okay. What's the Pokemon we got here? It's... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's only a 1-star. Why can't I get a single 2-star? Come on, man. Like I said, this is either the luckiest or it is the unluckiest run. I swear. I'm beginning to think it's the unluckiest run. I think that the fates are toying with me. I think that they found my string and they're just plucking on it like it's a lyre. I think that they are just messing with me at this point because they think that it's funny, because they know that it is entertaining to watch Wobble Dude cry. Oh, Lord. Sweet Kiss. Okay. Oh, no, we're confused. All right. Squovit did tackle. Good job, Squovit. Good job, Gloom. Please hit him. A Bubble Beam would go hard. Again? Come on, dude. Just put the candies in the bag, bro. Just put the candies in the bag. That's the third time in a row that it hurt itself in this confusion. I need to fire this Gloom. What are you doing, man? It's a 1-star Igglybuff. It's not that confusing. Thank God. Oh my God. I mean, if an Igglybuff did kiss me, I would also be very confused, but I would also get over it really quick. Please do a couple smalls. There's a couple smalls and a couple extra smalls. Okay, I will take it. Okay, honest question. Do you guys feel like we should tackle the Atticus fight just as is? Part of me wants to rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, wait, we can also do other battles. We can also do other battles because we've got a fire type. We got a fire type, we got a dark type, so... I mean, there's a steel type right here. If we... Hold up. Hold up. That's a super tough water, but then... We've got a grass right here, and we've got... What are we doing? Because we could send in our Quillava. So you know what? Okay, we're going to do a little bit more grinding. I might... And I want to really emphasize might. I want the entire weight of history to fall on the shoulders of this 5-letter word. I might do a stream this Thursday where we tackle Atticus. It might be a short stream. It might be an extremely short stream.
Time?
Liquid donuts, thank you. That is basically a Starbucks coffee, so I will take that. Thank you very much. And welcome on in, Apex. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. A figgy berry. Okay, see? Because this is going to be... This isn't even 3-star. You're really going to put a 1-star up here? That's disrespectful. This is right outside of the 5th gym leader, and you're going to put a 1-star? I didn't know that was possible. Okay. There's... Oh, gosh. There's just not a lot of great options. If we go super far north, I haven't even unlocked this area of the map yet. It's currently 28C. That is pretty hot. That is pretty hot. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, though. I'll be honest. Steel. Let's go ahead and head to the steel one. All right, so I'll tell you what. I am going to do a little bit of off-stream grinding once we finish with this. Because I do need to wrap up stream in, like, just over 10 minutes. Just over, like, 12 minutes or so. But then we're going to do the Atticus fight, like, basically first thing when we return. It's probably going to be a super short stream. Because, again, I do not anticipate actually surviving the fight. But we will do what we can. Thank you for your watch streak. That does make me feel a little bit better. You know what? Let's go ahead. We're going to change our Pokemon. Let's go ahead and do this. I feel like we could do this one. Fire is super effective against both grass and steel, so I think that we're going to be fine. 28C, what is that? 28C2F? That's 82 Fahrenheit, which I personally don't think is that hot, but I also live in a drier area. If you live where it is humid, 82 is not pleasant. 82 is definitely, like, getting up there, though. City is technically a rainforest. Oh, okay. Well, then 82 is horrific, then. Cotton spore, no! Come on, guys. Okay, it is burned. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Seed bomb, don't like that. Okay, let's go. The sunlight turned harsh? Okay. Woohoo! Okay. No, we're gonna get some good candies out of this. Come on, keep on keeping on. We're not even gonna have to terrasilize or anything. And we're not even gonna pass out, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers here. We're gonna lower our speed again, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I definitely do not live in a rainforest. I would say this. I would not mind living in a deciduous rainforest. I would not want to live in the Amazon. It's a bit too humid for a guy like me. But a nice deciduous forest that has a lot of rainfall. We got 3 medium EXP candies through that. That feels good. That feels good. So what we're going to do is we are going to challenge our Gloom's pancreas to a fight, okay? We are going to pump this guy full of candy. That levels up to 27 right there. Gloom wants to learn Toxic? Okay. Toxic, let's see. A move that leaves the target badly poisoned. Its poison damage worsens every turn. It's only 90% accurate, but it's really tempting. Then again, we're heading into a poison fight, so I don't think that that's going to be good, actually. Okay, we're going to do all 8. That was nothing. That was nothing. Okay. We still do not have enough rare candy to actually level him up. But if we do one more fight, then we might be able to do it. Heathen Nintendo only allowing me to download the GameCube sim if I have a Switch 2. Yeah, Nintendo cringe. Nintendo cringe. That has become more and more obvious over the years. Nintendo cringe. I love the developers, but I do not support what the business side of Nintendo is doing. I mean, I keep giving them money, so it is kind of my fault that they keep doing the things that they're doing. Okay, there is a grass right there. Let's... Oh, wait, no. Let's just fly here. Here we go. I am excited, though. In a few days, we're going to get Mario Strikers through NSO. Very excited about that. I never played the original, and I never played the Switch game, Strikers Battle League. Are you kidding me? Why would you put a 1-star here, dude? Like, genuinely, why would you put a 1-star there? They added a favorite option to Echoes of Wisdom. A favorite option. A favorite option. Are you talking about the salted potato smoothie? Because I know that that is a favorite within the community. I don't understand why the game is so opposed to giving us, like, 3-star battles. Why we're stuck with these 1-star gooby woobies. You can favorite certain echoes and... Oh, okay. Wasn't that in the original game, though? Pretty sure that was in the original game. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. It was not? Well, there was most used. I guess technically that's not favorite. But I do appreciate that they added a favorites option. I can't believe that that wasn't in the original version. That's crazy. Okay, there is potentially one more fight that we could do. Maybe this one, because we have the... Let's go ahead and do that one. To also test out our Zoroark. I just want to see what that sitch is like. We hop over here. Because Zoroark is going to be super effective against... Yeah, it's a normal ghost. Wait, is Psychic super effective against normal? Wanna check that real quick. One of these days I am going to actually memorize the typing chart. Psychic is neutral to normal. Let's change our Pokemon. Again, it's only a 1-star! Why? Do I need to beat more gyms for it to actually give me good fights? It's probably going to be our last fight before we start wrapping up stream, by the way. I didn't mention this earlier, but this is also like one of the only streams that I've done where my controller is just 2 separate Joy-Cons. It's comfortable. I like it. I do really like the Pro Controller, but let's go ahead. You know what? It's a Shadow Claw. It's a Shadow Claw kind of day, you know? It's a Shadow Claw kind of day, you know? That wasn't a fight. That was a murder. I feel bad about that one. Posted a type chart for you in the sub chat. I do appreciate that. I also have a tab open in my browser right now. One of these days I'm going to get like a binder with like a printout and everything, and it's actually going to have all of the different stats for all the different Pokemon in it. And then I will finally end up beating a Nuzlocke. But until such time, I'm going to have to rely on ye old internet. Okay. And again, that did nothing. If we really wanted to, we could take these rare candies. And no, I'm going to do a little bit of off-stream grinding. But I will not tackle Atticus until I have your guys' undivided attention once more. But we're going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. Really appreciate having you guys here. I was really hoping that we could actually tackle Atticus today. Actually, you know what? Before we wrap things up, I will be right back. I'm going to leave you guys... there's a chance that we're actually going to do Atticus today. Let me go ahead and leave you guys in the comforting arms of Funky Kong. And then I will be right back.
Oh, hello, humble. Huh.
Guys, we are so back. Technically dinner is ready. But I have decided, partly with permission from ye old significant other, to grind just a little bit more and then tackle Atticus. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so dragon type? Dragon type isn't going to be super... there's water right here. There's also steel type and psychic type right there. There's a normal type. Let's tackle that ground type again. No. Let's do the ghost type here, actually. Let's do the ghost type there. Let's tackle it with the Zora arc. And then... if we need to, we'll probably just do the rare candies. I really am not going to be satisfied unless we end up tackling Zora arc.
Snack time?
Medium rare Miltank steaks. You spoil us. You spoil us. My goodness. Well, thank you very much. I love a good medium rare steak. I hope it's seasoned well. Okay, can we do this one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this one. I know it's 1 star, but, like... I'll take anything at this point. And we're gonna do these battles until the stream marker hits 2 hours and 10 minutes. And then from there, we're just gonna go right to Atticus. It was marinated in Concord grape juice. No! You wouldn't do this? No, actually you would. More than most people, you would marinate a steak in Concord grape juice. That is so disgusting. There are so many things that you can marinate a steak in, but Concord grape juice might actually be the worst. Besides grape soda. I think that grape soda would actually be worse. We got quite a bit of candy there. Okay. Thank you very much. We will do one more. If I can avoid doing the actual rare candies, I want to. Because I'd rather save those for higher levels where they're going to have a bigger impact. Okay. That's a ghost crystal out. Would you have preferred I marinated in Concord grape vinegar? Honestly, yes. Because Concord grape vinegar is, like, basically wine with an extra step or two. And I feel like at that point, like, you're actually treating the steak very well. Flying type. Or fighting type? Is fighting... What are fighting's weaknesses again? If we look at our trusty sacred texts, fighting is super weak to flying, psychic, and fairy. Okay. I mean, there's a steel type here. Let's go ahead and tackle that steel type. Steel type with our Quilava, with Mocha. And that might be all the time that we have before Atticus. No. We want to head mostly south. Mostly south. Boy, it really is storming right now. They really added weather effects to a game that was really struggling on Switch 1. They were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and add some particle effects. Let's add a little bit of volumetric mist. Oh, wait, hold on. It's right over here. Right over here. Here we go, dude. 2-star at least. 3-star. Okay. Now, I'm a little bit worried with Mocha, because I'm pretty sure that they know Mud Slap. So, do we want to send in Zoroark? Let's send in Mocha. And if Mocha doesn't work, then Mocha doesn't work. And then we'll try a Zoroark, and hopefully that'll go better. But I think that we'll be able to tackle this with Mocha. I would love to be proven right. Just once in this run, I would love to be proven right. Let's go. Used Ember. Oh, no. I don't know about this one. Special attack, Rose. Smoke screen. We gotta do smoke screen. Accuracy fell. Special attack, Rose. We're gonna do smoke screen again. And we might want to terrestrialize in this one. Mocha avoided the attack, see? Smoke screen is worth it. Who brings in an ice type? Isn't ice super... Oh, wait, quick attack. Quick attack not very effective, and yet it does more damage than Ember? Which is supposed to be super effective? We're going to wait until we die, and then we're going to terrestrialize. Okay. Okay, we might just have to use the rare candies, chat. Oh, no. Yeah, we're running. We're running. Let me try with the Zoroark, because that might be better. It might be better with the Zoroark. I don't know. That's a pretty high attack stat that Zoroark has. So, hopefully it goes well. We're going to change the Pokemon. Okay. Challenge alone. Because I do not trust online randos. I'm sorry, little Timmy. I'm sorry, but it's just not in the cards this go around. This is definitely going to be our last battle. So if we don't get any rare candies here, we're just going to use those rare candies and we're going to rip off the Band-Aid. We're just going to do it. Growlithe Intimidate. That is nice. That's nice. Okay, let's start with Hone Claws. Attack Rose. That's what we love to see. And Accuracy Rose. Seed Bomb. Why do you know Seed Bomb? Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. Oh, that's huge, dude. And they're paralyzed. Okay. Man, our Zoroark might actually be our ticket. The paralysis definitely helps. Oh my gosh. Okay. So our alpha might be our Zoroark. Oh, Lord! Okay, well, that was troubling, to say the least. Oh my god, that's such a huge chunk of time! Oh, no! Okay. Okay. Nah, Terrasilize. Let's just do it. We're gonna Terrasilize. We're gonna get any boost that we can. Thank you. What happened to the Oinkalone? Okay, she's back. Is it just me, or did that do less damage? Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna use the rare candies. This is ridiculous. Come on, I just want to get out of here. I want to leave. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah, we're just going to do the rare candies. We got to go. We got to go. Okay. Now, as far as the strategy goes, I don't really have much. I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with Gloom and level up. Okay, nice, nice. Moonblast. Yes, please. That's a fairy type is super effective against poison, isn't it? Fairy type is less effective against poison. This is why I have the typing chart. Now, fairy is super effective against fighting, dragon, and dark. But it does hit really hard. Okay, and its special attack. We got a lower special attack, which is unfortunate. I also want to look at our abilities before we head in. May lower special attack. May lower special defense. Acid. Man. Okay. We're going to do one rare candy to Gloom. Okay. I think that our strat is going to be starting with Gloom, seeing how long we can survive, and then moving on to Mocha, seeing how far we can survive, and then we move on to Zoroark. I might want to, like, spend some time looking at the chart, looking at, like, abilities and whatnot, but I do think that that's probably our best bet right now. Let's go ahead and rest up our Pokemon. Okay. All right. So, let's go ahead and check summary. I want to see what Chlorophyll does. Boost the Pokemon speed stat in harsh sunlight. That's cool. Blaze powers up fire-type moves when the Pokemon's HP is low. Maybe we want to end with Quilava then. And then Illusion. The Pokemon fools opponents by entering battle disguised as the last Pokemon in its trainer's party. Okay. I think that we start with Gloom. We gotta finish with Mocha. All right, and then as far as berries go, let's look at berries. Paralysis, sleep, Pecha Berry. Pecha Berry. We're gonna give Pecha Berries to everybody. We're going to give Pecha Berries because lifting poison is exactly what we're going to need right now. We're going to hit save. All right. I need everybody's prayers and positivity right now. I need everybody to send nothing but positive vibes. That is, like, we are going to be running on... Okay, well, thank you, Apex. We are going to be running on benefit of the doubt at 12 frames a second. It's going to really feel like we're playing Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, my God. Look at how bad this is. All right. No, positive vibes. Positive vibes. We're going to have positive vibes. Nothing but positive vibes, bro. We're going to survive, and it's going to be amazing. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? Oh, no, I'm not playing on Switch 2. I'm playing on Switch 1.
Snack time?
Thank you, Gem. Holomonus Titanicae. Oh, okay. So for your snack, you're providing us a sample of the bacteria that are slowly eating away at the Titanic. Thank you. Thank you. That's my favorite snack. Very nutritious. I want to go say hello. Yeah, much appreciated. I think this boy might be Luigi. Yes, I am the guy that picked a fight with Team Star. Everybody in the base has just been playing video games. Okay.
Snack time?
Oh, the Titanic before it crashed. Okay, so not only are we getting a blast from the past with like a really nice snack from 1910, but we're also getting... It's either 1910 or 1912. You know what? Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on, kid. But we're also getting the actual bacteria that are eating it now. Gulpin. Ah. Okay. Huh.
Snack time?
I'm thinking Stun Spore, actually. Gulpin? I don't think that would be a good snack, I'll be real. Stockpile. Okay. Stockpiled one, and it boosted his defense. That's not good. And special defense. Okay. I think that if we do Giga Drain, it's not really going to do much. But we're still going to try. Oh, that did nothing, dude. Gloom sucked up the liquid ooze? That's gross, dude. It does kind of look like an apple-flavored gummy. Okay, what's going to be super effective against Gulpin? Because Gulpin, I believe, is grass. Let's switch into Mocha. And let's do Ember. I'm just trying to think my way through this. Spit up. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Okay, defense harshly fell. Stockpile effect wore up. Yeah, it's gonna do that. I thought that was gonna... Is Gulpin pure poison? If they're pure poison, then... That's not going to bode well for us. Swallow? Ugh. Had its HP restored. Oh, of course it did. Defense fell. Special defense fell. Yes. And that is why, when I hit Ember, we're gonna knock you out. No, of course not. Toxic. I was worried about that. I was really worried about that. But we got Pecha Berries, dude. This is why we got those Pecha Berries. Ember. See? Okay. Oh no! Okay, don't tell anybody that we're beyond the level cap. Okay? Don't tell anybody that we're beyond the level cap. A Shroodle. We are going to switch Pokemon into the Zoroark. In my defense, we are heading into Team Star at the level cap. Okay? In my defense, this is still legal. Wait, why did I put in Gloom? Oh. I fooled myself. Okay, okay. I fooled myself. I was very confused for a second. No, we're good. Aw, jeez. We bullied a child. Hey, but we got 1,600 bucks. I'm sorry I failed you, Don Atticus. Come on, just put the cutscene in the bag, bro. Okay, I would like to heal up, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know he's got clever hands. Declarations of war? I'm only, like, getting bits and pieces. I just want to get in here. I want to show him. Oh, okay. Let's do another Pecha Berry. Pecha Berry. Give. Mocha. Okay. We're going to do some potions. No, use. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then let's do a super potion on Quilava. Okay. We drop a save. Not that it matters. Okay. Here we go. I'm nervous. I'm sweaty. But we need to do this. We need to tackle this head on. We are not going to go quietly in the dark. We are going to press the go kill button. And then we're going to do our best. Do the go kill button. Yeah. Oh, Gloom was not going to do well with bug types. And I send Gloom in for more bug types. Okay. Come on. Oh, Gloom came back to me. Okay. Can I... Where is the vending machine? There are vending machines that you can go to, right? Oh, right there. Okay. If I could run a little bit faster... Oh, no. No, okay. Okay. You use Team Star's vending machine to refresh your party.
Snack time?
Thank you for giving us the vending machines as a snack. Thank you for also specifying that you are giving us the vending machines and not the snacks inside. You really know how to make a streamer feel special, you know? Come on. They're right there. Okay. Okay. More Gooby Woobies tackled. Oh, Ghastly. Okay. The snacks belong to me, but I had to give you something. Okay. Well, thank you very much for giving us at least something. Okay. We are going to do another vending machine. Come on. It is kind of wild that they just let you heal for free. These battles are kind of the, like, we're going to give you the go kill button, but we're also going to let you play as Little Timmy. Man, our Gloom is not doing too hot right now. But we were able to defeat that challenge. Okay. He's way above our level. We got to get the boss. Okay. So, this fight, we're starting off with a Skun Tank, and then a Muck, and then a Revaroom. I am so nervous. I mean, I do like his eyeliner, though. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel Luigi, I take it? You have some nerve baring your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. He's such a theater kid. He is probably the most theater kid. Okay. I am worried a little bit about Skuntank's Sucker Punch, but here's what I'm thinking. Here is our Groundhog Day moment, all right? You know how, like, February 2nd, we Americans, we really like to go outside and look at a groundhog's shadow, and that's going to determine what the weather is going to be like for the next 6 weeks? We start with Stun Spore. All right? And if Stun Spore misses, then it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. Okay. There's a chance. Now I'm a hardcore theater kid, even more so than Atticus. That is so rude. That is so rude. Let's do Growth, and then we'll do Giga Train. Okay. Huge. 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 Okay. Attack Rose. Special Attack Rose. Okay. We do Giga Drain. Sucker Punch. I'm worried about it. Certain moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. Yeah, I know it's not very effective, but, like... Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. We do another Growth. But it failed. That's right. With Growth, we'll be able to take more damage with Giga Drain. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Lord. Okay. Down to half health. Okay. Okay. With paralysis. Yes. Okay. Okay. See? See? You're picking up what I'm putting down. Paralysis. Really helping us out right here. Okay. And with this, okay. I'm pretty sure that we have a guaranteed kill here. So we're going to do another Growth. Yeah, paralysis. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do another Growth. Okay. And then we're going to hit another Giga Drain. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. I think that spring is coming early this year. I think that spring is coming early this year, chat. Send out Muck. Let's keep our current Pokemon. With the boost that we currently have, I'm actually feeling pretty good. Okay. We're going to start with Stun Spore. Sludge Wave. I'm worried. Okay. It is springtime. It is springtime, and it is a good day to be an Oddish. It is a good day to be... It's actually a Gloom. Oddish evolved into Gloom. It's a good day to be a Gloom. Sludge Wave. See, I'm a little bit nervous, but like with the paralysis, I think that we're going to be okay. Okay. But, need I remind you, paralysis. We're not freaking out just yet. Because this next move by Muck is not going to hit. I spoke too soon. That's actually a critical hit. Okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. What we're going to now do is we're going to send in Zoroark. There we go. All right. 70 attack power, 65 attack power. We're going to start with Hone Claws and then transfer over into a Shadow Claw. Yep. Sludge Wave. Not the best. Not the best. We are poisoned. Okay. We take the Pecha Berry. Pecha Berry. We transform. And then... Yeah, Shadow Claw is 70. And just like that, that's another Pokemon down. Okay, Reverum. We are going to keep our current Pokemon. Okay. Reverum is Steel Poison. What sort of weaknesses does Steel have? Steel is weak to fire, weak to fighting, weak to ground. But it is super strong against a lot of other things. If we do a Shadow Claw... Let's do a Shadow Claw. Let's look at the speed. Reverum is probably wicked fast, but we're still faster than them. Assurance. Oh, okay. All right. That's... That hurts. That definitely hurts. Okay, this is our last chance. This is our last chance. We are going to... This is it, guys. This is... where dreams either go to die or they become a reality. Okay? We are going to Terrastalize, and we're going to hit them with Ember. That's going to be super effective against Reverum. It's going to knock out Reverum. And then, once we go into the final Reverum, I'm going to throw out a Smoke Screen, lowering some accuracy. Mocha might be the star of this show as well. You know how I said that the word might is going to carry the weight of all of human history on its shoulders? We're doing what we can. Okay. You think to give me a taste of mine own poison? Fie! I will fight on till the bitter end! Okay. All right. Smoke Screen. Okay. All right. we have perished. And I do just gotta say, I am really stinking proud of that Quilava. That Quilava has done us wonders throughout this run. And I do think that we need to pay respects. Okay. That Quilava, Mocha the Quilava, honestly, you carried us so far throughout this journey. You're going to have your own row in the graveyard. Okay, Gloom, you also did pretty darn well. All right, Zora Arc, I wish that we could say the same for you. But Mocha was a champion. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll put the shiny, stinking Bulbasaur in our party. Okay, Mocha, you were a champion. I am really proud of what you did. Well, I want to thank everybody who has tuned into this Wonderlocke. We have done a lot of amazing things. We made it much farther than I expected us to be. We are going to have to retire this gameplay, though. We're going to have to retire this run-through. Chances are we're going to do some more Nuzlockes in the future, but until then, I'm going to be playing some Mario Kart. We're going to play some Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm going to be playing some Breath of the Wild. We have all sorts of other series that we are doing right now, so I hope that you guys tune into that. But if you like the content and would like to see more, just like that, consider dropping a follow. It is not expected, but it is greatly appreciated, and you get to be a part of this amazing, wonderful community that not only meets on stream, but we also meet on the Discord, where we share food pictures and memes and pet pictures and Doctor Who lore. It's a good riotous romp. If you aren't able to make it to every stream, don't worry, I also have a VODs channel. The link is in chat. And if you want just the clips and just the highlights, consider following me on my socials like TikTok, Instagram, and I am also on Blue Sky. But that is going to do it for me for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. We are going to be streaming again on Wednesday of this week, where we're going to be tackling some more Breath of the Wild Master Mode. But until then, wherever you are in the world, stay safe and have a fantastic rest of your week, everybody.